GreedFall, épisode 2. Let's go.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tier 3D.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. I need a bit of practice.
Ah ouais, il me faut vigueur. Sauf que j'ai aucun point disponible là.
I need a bit of practice.
What? Entrée impossible. HTML5 de Sema. Informer l'intendant. Ah mais non, j'ai juste à aller retourner voir l'intendant en vrai. Quel enfer. J'ai marché trop longtemps. Ça pense pas comme game HTML5. Le serpent. Sur Nokia 3310. Et un coffre là derrière. Mousquetaire de tes morts. Donc tu viens t'installer ici ou quoi, HTML5? En face du forgeron là. Whatever you need.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for de-alcohol.
L'époque de la peste noire. Quelle belle époque. Tu veux essayer? C'est ça en vrai, tu regrettes de pas... de ne pas avoir pu tester la peste noire. Pour voir ce que ça fait. Avoir les sensations. Ah ouais d'accord, pour marcher en équilibre il faut un point de talent. Ok.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found
Hello,
the way
Your
to the
Excellency.
storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency, I would like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the
Hello,
guard
you
is extorting
excellency.
merchants in our city?
Tu me suces?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it. No, thank you.
Alors, ça dépend, tu vois. J'ai l'impression que quand je me rase le crâne, ça passe bien. C'est juste la toute petite épaisseur de cheveux, je crois, qui me fait mal en vrai. Ça appuie, tu sais, sur le crâne. Mais quand c'est une boule de billard, pas de problème. Pas c'est bizarre.
Come closer, good people.
Come closer,
Sire,
good people.
I am pleased to welcome you to the best
Welcome
wine
to
and
your
spirit
bar.
shop in Tier If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumour. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I am the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food
I
with?
don't really.
You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
told you.
The law of silence is at work. Nobody saw anything,
Absolument
nobody
pas.
knows anything.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Là, c'est
Tier for alcohol.
les drogués de World of Warcraft. Vu que le jeu est mort depuis un moment là.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur
Ils ont pas de mise à jour, ils ont rien, tu vois, ils ont la dalle Ils ont la dalle de MMO. Mais d'ici 1 mois et demi, il n'y aura plus personne, tu verras. Il n'y aura plus personne. T'auras ceux vraiment qui sont fanatiques, tu vois, qui aiment bien le... Je sais pas si t'as joué à Guild Wars en vrai. T'as déjà joué à Guild Wars, c'est un peu le même délire, tu vois, royaume contre royaume, PVP de masse. La plupart des joueurs qu'ils ont récupérés, c'est des joueurs de... C'est des robots. Des joueurs de theme park. Donc c'est donjon, PVE. Donc là il y a une grosse opération de com, tu vois. Et donc là ils ont arrosé les... Ils ont arrosé ce qu'il faut. Et il faut qu'ils vendent le maximum de copies dans les 2 premières semaines, tu vois. Ouais, le contenu proposé, c'est pas... Ça m'intéresse pas. Une sorte de pexing corvée, tu vois. Puis quand t'arrives au niveau max, t'as 2-3 donjons. La bataille de territoire, tu vois. Royaume contre royaume. Ou faction contre faction. On tamponne le coquillard en vrai de ce qui est proposé.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
J'aurais été sur New World.
But you won't be able to do anything. And snitching
Et j'étais à la limite
I want to hold on to my business.
partenaire, streamer professionnel, tu vois.
New armor, Your Excellency.
Pour prendre l'argent. C'est tout. Tout mec.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
La plaque, c'est combien d'abonnés? Plaque. C'est 100 000, non? Oh, la première. 100 000 abonnés. On a le temps. Hein. Abonnés. Attends. Combien d'abonnés? 50? Plus que 99 950 abonnés. Faudrait que je fasse une vidéo où je perce des boutons d'acné. Avec un zoom fois 1000. Avec une caméra à 10 000 $.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Ouais, c'est ban. Le fion, c'est ban, je crois, sur YouTube.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
That's
As
terrible,
legate,
Your
it is my
Excellency.
duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad
Et quelle heure au Canada, la minuit?
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer
11
to
heures, minuit.
hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are
16 heures. Ah oui,
very
putain, c'est l'inverse.
monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out
Je vais me
of you,
cureter les dents,
you
je reviens.
must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices.
Par cher.
But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
Proposer de l'argent. Tenter de le convaincre. Allez,
And what
je,
if I
je le
gave you
corromps.
money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are
Le
not
corrompt,
wrong.
bordel.
Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
HTML5 de tes morts.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Rencontrer le gouverneur. Obtenir une patente.
Come closer, good people.
Come closer, good people.
Cousin! What can I do for you? Any news of your parents? No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence. Any news of your parents? No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence. Any news of your parents? No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence. Any news of your parents? No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine. Look out for yourself.
Donc la patente est en dessous. Un point de compétence. Un point de talent. Ah, je peux fabriquer des balles maintenant.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to talk to you about an islander who's trying to set up shop in our city. Since he doesn't have a patent, his wares get confiscated as soon as he receives them.
And you want me to provide him with the said patent? I would be delighted to show you the procedure to follow so that we may study his request. You'll understand that we cannot give an authorization without having determined the value of the goods beforehand. We must determine the tax rate according to this value, determine the best emplacement for this business. In short, these things take time. A lot of time.
I'm certain that my cousin will be delighted to hear that our relations with the natives are progressing in a significant way. And he will probably be very grateful to the minister who helped their first merchant to set up shop in our city.
Indeed. I seem to recall reading a circular on the necessity of establishing good relations with the natives. We could accelerate things by leaving some formalities for later.
I would think so too.
Very well. In that case, here's the patent that will allow your protégé to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives.
Corruption de tout le monde.
However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like
Thanks a
anything
lot,
else?
Minister.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
Bunker enterré sous terre ou dans une montagne avec quand même la fibre.
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters,
and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising Governor Constantine about business matters, and I make sure that all business contracts are established properly and are favorable to us. I am responsible for setting taxes on goods based on their value, among other things. It is an exciting job that requires the utmost care. Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back, and they took my cousin away. He came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. Oh, I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
Good day. Interested in making a little wager? Unless you'd rather fight.
I'll be going now.
Later, then.
C'est des combats clandestins en vrai.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted, and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go. Sorry, again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protégé and told the patrol. Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Alors je suis censé aller où là? Parler au responsable. Mais c'est dedans. Il est où? Ah d'accord, c'est en dessous. Il est en zonzon bordel. Péole morgue. Éternuement. Éternuement.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Whatever is a doctor of the Bridge Alliance doing in the barracks of the New Serene Coin Guard?
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
Whatever is a doctor of...
I was posted here from the University of Al-Sad, as per their agreement with the Guard.
Agreement? What sort of agreement?
The Guard requested dedicated doctors for the care of their troops. The University accepted under two conditions: that the doctors practice only in the territories of the Bridge or her allies, and that we have the privilege of examining all of their corpses, in the interest of anatomical study. These requests were made official thanks to the Agreement Charter, and I must say we have been able to increase our knowledge of anatomy immensely. Anything else?
That is all, thank you.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the arena? So this man was judged? Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there! Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin. And now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Récupérer les marchandises du marchand. Out of memory. Ok. Sacrée fuite de mémoire. Tadada. Quelle fuite de mémoire os. Quelle fuite de mémoire os. Ça a sauvegardé juste avant, automatiquement, juste avant le dialogue.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner. A native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
In the...
What?
I must leave you.
Être vainqueur de l'arène.
What can I pour for you?
Have you been on New Serene for quite some time then?
You could say that. I was on the first boat over, same time as Lady Morange herself. When we set foot on the docks, there was nothing here but a fort made of wood. I was a soldier back in the day, but it turned out we needed more craftsmen than men of the sword. So I went to work building the place. And then I took my chances running this here establishment. Anything else?
How is business faring?
Well, extremely well, in fact. Place is always packed. Nothing like the taverns on the continent completely empty since the Malachor hit us. Of course, seeing as it's mostly sailors and soldiers in here, there's a bad fight now and again. We get some pretty rough brawls. But at least it's not like we're living in some cemetery. Anything else?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful, she's got a strong bite.
Arène du denier.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort of crazy idea that the crowd loves. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bonus in the running challenges. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. In that case, the arena awaits you. What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, Onol Manawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desade. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Ah, Onol Menawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Onol Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see
Rencontrer le
Ulan,
chef
the chief of
Ignamri.
Ignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Ok, donc je suis censé aller là-bas. Moi, je peux y aller en caravane.
Greetings. My caravan goes through all the cities, and the journey is safe. So, where would you like to go?
Merde, c'était où?
Thank you, but I'll continue.
Hikmet. Comment je regarde les autres maps?
Greetings. My caravan goes up.
C'est Hikmet, je crois. Je crois que c'est Hikmet. Région d'Hikmet. Il me semble que c'est la région du marchand là, Hikmet. Atteindre le village de quoi? Ok, donc ça c'est genre les zones semi-open world. Région d'Hikmet. Attends, je suis où moi? Ah, je suis là. Rencontrer le gouverneur du pont. Et il est où? Oh, il serait ici plutôt.
What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.